The Keys are a string of islands that run 120 miles in the Florida peninsula. Hundreds of people fish the Keys each year, enjoying how the Keys separate the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. Now, these two incredibly different bodies of water meet in the Keys, exchanging valuable resources into the Keys region. The result is a circle of life food chain that is unsurpassed. Now, on a recent trip to the Keys, we were like many tourists to the region. We were in the market for a good boat and a solid guide. Now, there are many options in this area, but we selected the Adios, which is owned and operated by SeaSquared Inc. SeaSquared is proudly owned by Chris and Christy Johnson, and they operate out of the 7 Mile Marina located on the southern side of Marathon. This is a beautiful location. Before you even board the boat, excitement fills your veins in anticipation of what may be. Just looking at the docks, there you will find scores of tarpon acting like your backyard pet at home, taking food offered by tourists up and down the docks. This is truly one of the more remarkable scenes you will find anywhere in the world. These tarpon don't have sharp rows of teeth, but they do have a sandpaper type quality to their inner mouth. When food is placed in front of them, they do jump out of the water and take it from your hand. And as you can see, this 6-foot tarpon would not be denied. Now, it may look scary, and it does send a rush of adrenaline through your body, but it was rather harmless despite the fact that he left a little scratch. Now, as we set out for our big day in the Keys, we traveled the magnificent channel, which tells you that this is the neighborhood for many rich and famous. These summer and retirement homes are spectacular in scope and even more beautiful because of their proximity to the water. Captain Chris Morin and his first mate DJ Lupins were great guides with a wealth of knowledge and professionalism. These guys were attentive to all our needs and indeed are experts in the area. They understand where to take the novice to find those special fish that make the Keys exactly what they are. Despite the fact that it was late in the season and the Gulf Stream had pushed offshore more than 60 miles, the sharp eyes of Captain Morin put the boat in position to catch a beautiful 30-pound dolphin that was lurking beneath a giant sea turtle.
Hello, sweetheart. Come on, big boy. Man, that is beautiful. Isn't it?
Yeah, bring him in. We gotta go fishing. See, he'll sit out there all day like that if you want him to.
Let's put pressure on him.
Put some pressure on him. Get him next to the boat.
Nice stuff, Steve. Good job, Steve. Good job. Take off in the boat.
We also pulled out a small shark and 4 nice mutton snappers.
There he is, there he is. There he is, he's right next to the boat. Perfect. You guys doing great.
We were all having a terrific day when the ever-careful Captain Morin caught us all by surprise and asked us to look to the front of the boat and see what makes nature so powerful. A large waterspout had reached down from the heavens and began making herself known to all in the area. Eventually, there were multiple spouts that did reach down, and this spectacular show continued for the better part of 13 minutes. But don't think that Captain Morin held his position for the entire show. Not hardly. He immediately informed us that it was time to call it a day and for us to enjoy the ride home and enjoy the show to the aft of the boat as we all sat in awe of this unbelievable region, saying goodbye aboard the Adios.